What is your favorite part about dating?
I don't even remember anymore.
You don't have any positive memories of dating lately?
Lately, no. Okay, so when I was younger, I can tell you what I miss. When I was younger, I miss the innocence of dating. Like the cute, thoughtful that people used to do. There was a guy that knew I liked cows. Long story short, took me to a field full of cows. Like surprised me. I had no idea where I was. It was dark. He shut his lights off. We go out to the middle of the field and he goes, "Are you ready?" And I'm like, "Oh God, for what? Like, should I be worried?" He's like, "No, no, no, come here." So I like scoot next to him, puts his arm around me, kisses me on the forehead, turns his truck lights on, and we're surrounded by cows because he knew I loved cows. It's like a silly, stupid thing. I made out with that dude for like an hour. But I was like 16, you know? I think that that's what I miss is I miss the working up to it. Now everybody's just like, cool, I think you're attractive. You think I'm attractive? Me, bought you a salad. Like, what? No. And it's not a matter of like the monetary part of it. It's like, I like the anticipation of like, we're working our way up to it. It's the sweet and innocent part of it, I think for me personally, is what gets my engine revved up more. Because then I'm like, oh, cool. We're like taking our time. If somebody just wants to like hit it and quit it, like it's such a turnoff.
What if all they want is a handy?
Of course you're asking me this question. Are you going to explain why you're asking me this question?
Yeah, so this is a kind of a long story. This is more one of your stories, but she's the handy queen over here.
That sounds so bad. Okay, so
It could be. I mean, it's handy queen. I feel like it's pretty innocent.
queen makes it sound like I'm like the queen of jobs. Huh. And where's my scepter? So really long story short, him and I talk all the time about like a lot of comments that get left on his videos and stuff, how people assume like we just are out here raw dog life and f***ing everybody we can find because we're remotely attractive people, according to the general consensus, not to be conceited. People always assume that we're out here like f***ing a bunch of people, and guys always ask, well, how many people have you slept with? And I'm like, well, it's a whole lot easier to answer that question with a modest number if you've got a modest number and you maintain a modest number by giving hand jobs instead of f***ing people. Because, like, I don't f*** by the third date. I know that that's like a rule, an unspoken rule that guys like to follow is like, oh, she's got to f*** you by the third date, or either she's too quick and easy so you don't date her, or you're like, oh, well, she's not interested in me because she doesn't f*** me by the third date. I'm like, no, we should just do hand jobs. Like, I start telling my girlfriends, if you're not comfortable with a dude, or you're just like, I don't want to add another racked another body to my what do you call it, roster, you don't want to add another body to your roster, then don't. Like, give the guy a hand job. It also gives you the opportunity as a female to figure out what they're packing. Like, am I attracted to this guy still? Like, do I like what he's got? Like, whether you like circumcised or uncircumcised, like, does he have a weird mole on his, does he have an STD that he lied to you about, but like it's clearly like staring you in the face when you're like playing with, like, these are some things we think about. Like,
When you do the handy, do they get to have the boobies out, or are they covered up?
oh, that depends on how much I like the guy. That sounds so terrible. And I'm not out here like, you know, giving confetti left and right. It's not a party favor. It's not like a door prize. So like if I've gone on, let's say like 5 to 7 dates with somebody and they want to like try to have sex, I'm like, why don't I just, you know, give you a hand? Because like it takes it back though. It takes you back to like junior high, high school kind of thing, right? I didn't have until I was out of high school, by the way. But for the sake of argument, let's
Dude, same here.
right? Let's say you were like, you know, intimate with people when you were in high school, but you were like giving hand jobs in high school, or maybe finger out of a girl when you were in high school. So it kind of, that's, you know, it rewinds it back when it comes to dating. It puts it back in the more innocent zone. It's not completely innocent, but it's within the realm.